to the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The three. Here's Melly. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Releases. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 14 feet away, and there it is for him. They set the pick. Out left to the wing. Here's Luwawu. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the inside. Now the pass to Fall. Missed inside.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Offensive rebound.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. Out to the right wing. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:51 left here in the first quarter. Here's Fall. Pass to Papanikolaou. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Pass to Hall. To the left wing. Here's Luwawu. Three-pointer. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's the pass to Cannon. 1:07 left in the first. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Cannon's got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Passes it to Hines. Here's Luwawu. Here's Melly. Off target from outside. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Papanikolaou, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Melly. He has 6.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Here's Cannon. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Both teams have it going here early and still close through. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. Pass to Slukas. On deep. Offensive rebound. Black. It's tipped. They get it back. The pass to Slukas. 6 to shoot. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And the basket by Datome. Datome's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4. To the wing right side. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Well, 50% from the floor. With the drive. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's the triple. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. They've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the 3, the small forward. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fades and shoots.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Misses off the left iron. Here's Davies. No points in the game yet for him. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Knocks it loose. And here's the break. They've got Napier. And it's Thomas in at the power forward. Fast break. Here they come. The fadeaway. Shot by Datome. No good. Being 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. He gets it in there.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Napier kicks to Datome. For 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Peters. Thomas grabs the rebound. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Datome. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Datome's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Pass to Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lets the 3 fly. Fall with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Thomas dishes to Detome. Fades away. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Over to the left wing. For the 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
And as we look ahead on our schedule,
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
and that about wraps it up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Melly. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Luwawu drops in the tray. Luwawu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center. Here's Cannon. He has 5. And there's the pass to Fall. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Luwawu. Unable to get that one.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward position. To the paint. Hines the pass to Melly.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Stolen. And they're on the break. Peters. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Peters has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Detome. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Thomas from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Skijesss. Napier covering. That shot off.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Davies. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The 9-foot shot, and that's off the glass and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Kicks it to Detome. In the corner, Napier with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Napier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1:30 left in the third. Right at the free throw line. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Napier with it, working on Black. To the right side. Here's Detome. Here's Davies. Off the mark from 16 feet out. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Detome dishes to Thomas. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Skijesss. Napier covering. It's hauled in by Thomas. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Detome. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Davies. He tries for 3. The shot, no good. It'll count. That one doesn't drop. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 9. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Over to the wing. Baseline try. And no good. And 43% from the floor. They've got Luwawu. And it's Hines in at the center position. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Nicolau, good.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Three-pointer. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hall passes to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Clock at 6. Here's Luwawu.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand And get him the ball.
The pass to Fall. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Melly. Passes it to Luwawu. Clock at 4. Here's Fall. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Cannon from 11 feet away. The shot off that time. Pass to Melly. Fires the 3. Fall with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Luwawu. Pass to Melly. 5 on the clock. Cuts off the pass. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Cannon looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Skijesss passes to Fall. Here's Cannon. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Detome. Takes the 3. And they'll get another chance. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one.
Here we go.
Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melli. 5 to shoot. Here's Luau Cabarro. And he jams it home with authority.
making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Driving in. Drops in the layup for two. And we're about a minute into the first. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on the second one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
To the right side. Five on the clock. Can they get it? And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wing shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the left wing. Pass to Hall. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. Melly with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's deflected. To the paint. Motley. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
They set the pick. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Second chance effort. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Napier. Over to the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Counted from distance.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Shoots a fadeaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The shot's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the left side wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the wing on the left. From downtown, sinks the tray. He's got 5.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
He drops it from range.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Motley. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Now here's Napier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Such a wide open look.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Edwards. Here's Guduric off with the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thomas. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Left side, Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Off target with the 3. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 12 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Guduric. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Here's Guduric. 5 points in the game. Edwards can't hit. To the inside. Here's Thomas. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Launches it. From 9 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Guduric. It's Edwards on the wing. From the top of the key, he buries it. And there's the screen. Connects from downtown. And we finished off one half of play.
They were in control so far because of their shot selection.
And now let's talk about that first half. That's it for us. Thank you.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Guduric. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Launches a 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at center, filling out the middle. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 5. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Here's Bjelica. And here's Booker. Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. 5 to shoot. In transition. For 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Down low. It's picked off. Here we go. Inside. Tipped. Pass to Guduric. 3-pointer, Bjelica. And they recover it. Outside for Booker. To the wing, right side. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot from behind the arc. The rebound by Hall.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Luau Cabarro. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Edwards. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Captain Clutch. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 16.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Guterich. 5 points in the game. Here's Captain Clutch. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Hall. The 3-ball. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got his first 3 points of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fires the 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Bielitsa. Top of the key. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The free throw off from Bielitsa. Stolen by Booker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards can't hit.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Napier. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Back to Napier. Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Takes the 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The layup misses. Shooting about 41%. Jacks up a 3. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Napier to the right side. To the wing on the left. 4-3. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. He's guarded by Napier. And there's the drive. And the basket is good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Puts up a three. And Motley pulls it down.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Right side, Napier. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. A shot from the high post. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. And rejected. Pass to Thomas. Right wing. Outside Napier. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. No good that time. Shooting about 41%. The 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here's Napier. Over to the left wing. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
And they get it back. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, they need this. Deflected. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building...
With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready. For all the snub talk that we hear every year, it comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Unloads. Cannon can't hit. Pass to Motley. The layup missed. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's Cannon with the three. Fall passes to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Here's Skijesss. Jacks up a three. And so just over a minute and a half played.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. High post try, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Fires for three. It's rebounded by Motley.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No problems knocking that one down. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From the arc. Second chance shot. Here's Fall. Goes up again. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. 9 feet out, and the bank shot is good.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Cannon. Last game he had 13. Shoots from 14. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
That three off the mark. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Papanikolaou. That's tipped. Stripped away. There's the pass to Fall. Here's Cannon. To the wing on the left. With the floater. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a three. The shot, no good. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the left side wing. Over to the wing. The tray in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes to Skijesss. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, you're doing everything out there.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Booker the pass to Gutterich. Out to Edwards. Shoots from the elbow, and the jumper falls for him. Edwards got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Gutterich.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
To the left wing, to the middle, with the fadeaway. He can't get that one. He has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. And it's blocked, and they get it back. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
On the wing, Booker. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 3 to shoot. Gutteridge, the pass to Bielitsa. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Slukas, Edwards defending. This one for 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gutteridge, the pass to Edwards. Here's Gutteridge. Out left to the wing. To the wing right side. Let's go. Booker in the post. Working on Black.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Feeds to Edwards. Takes a 3. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Pass to Captain Clutch. Over to the left wing. Out to Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Slukas, Edwards defending. Tries from 10. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Buries it from three-point range. Captain Clutch's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:29 left to play here in the half. Here's Black. Pass to Slukas. Five to shoot. A second chance effort. That misses off the backboard. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The pass to Captain Clutch. Now, here's Bielitsa. Defense right on him. Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. A three-pointer, no good. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Down low, here's Black. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Booker with no one around from outside off the mark. Here's Bollenboy. He's covered by Bielitsa. Slukas. Second shot opportunity. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
For three, Edwards. It's good from long range. A dominating first half of basketball.
And folks, you know Kenny was a dunk con. Let's turn our attention to that first half. And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Booker. Captain clutches out there with Edwards. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. Shot by Bjelica and nobody around. His three-pointers off the mark. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. For three. He can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Bjelica. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the three slot. Here's Papanikolaou. Hits the three-point bomb. Papanikolaou's got himself on the board with three there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. We'll talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Nifty move. That one's not going to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to Edwards. Here's Gutterich. Another shot. Edwards passes to Booker. Here's Gutterich. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Kicks to Edwards. The dish to Booker. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Passes it to Edwards. Here's Gutterich. Out to Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Misses the three.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Wide open look. Good on the jump shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Edwards looking it over, and he drives in from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Tries from 16, and he can't bank that one in. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Motley. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
I'll tell you, they're right in this this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
52 seconds left to play here in the third, and he's good on the three ball.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Black, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the wing. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
"15 seconds left to play in the third. Uncovered. Good. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The pass to Skijesss. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Skijesss has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The three. Buries it from three-point range.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Three-pointer to the left side wing. For the three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. No good on that one. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Great open look there.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid
coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Lock at 6. To the right side. Poked away. There's the drive. Will it go? To the inside. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. There's 42 seconds left in the game. And it's off from three-point range. Six to shoot. From deep. They get it again. Matt Lee kicks to Skijesss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
Stop. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end.
Here we go.
Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to Cabarro. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the left wing. Here's Hall. No good on the three. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Cabarro with the rebound. Pass to Melli. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's long. There's the drive.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Over to the wing. Hall gets it to go from the corner.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Melly. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The three is up. Offensive board. Another shot. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Pass to Melly. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They set a pick. Out left to the wing. The 11-footer. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Hall. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Fires the 3. The 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. To the left side wing. Here's Melly. Off target from outside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On target from range.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
From the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
To the right side. Puts it up. And stolen by Napier. In transition, here they come. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
That one, no good. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Three-pointer. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. They get it back. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drops in the three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Down low. Plenty of space. This one for three. Drills it from deep.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fades away. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
He's guarded by Napier. To the left wing. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's the three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. He nails it, and we're tied.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. The fader. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. 56 seconds left in the first half. Buries it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Lets it fly. That shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. He got it up. And that concludes the first half.
How about these guys dropping daggers from distance?
And let's get back to our featured game. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There's the three. That shot off. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Puts it up from 15. Good on the shot. He's got 5.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Melly. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. From outside, off the mark.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Left block shot on the way, and he drops that one in.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Puts the move on, rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. From the arc. And Luau Cabarro gets it to go.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Will it go? Melly with a rebound. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Hall. Picked his pocket. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the inside. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. In transition, here they come. Here's Melly, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
For 3. No luck on that one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Yep, that one goes.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Looking to end the drought. Sinks that one from the post.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Hall. He has 7. From deep.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
"19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Over to the left wing. Left side, Napier. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Five to shoot. Shoots it from the corner. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Tries the spin move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Shoots from 12. That shot missing.
Normally he drains that.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And the free throw, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Six to shoot. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And he drives in. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Knocks it loose. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the wing. Goes back up. Here's the second effort, and the layup is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the wing on the left.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. To the wing, right side. From deep three-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And the pass to Cannon.
So happy to have you here for a midweek. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Melly. Puts up a three. He drops it from range. Melly's got 6 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the bucket is good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. From behind the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Just over a minute and a half in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Hall. The three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Right wing. The three ball. Kept alive. Pass to Melly. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. 2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Beyond the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, from deep. Luau Cabarro with the rebound, shooting 44% to start this ball game. Pass to Melly. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. Let's. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside for Booker. Pass to Dorsey. Bielitsa with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Dorsey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
The fadeaway. Out to the right wing. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Right wing. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guduric. Outside Edwards. From downtown. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Thomas. Edwards pulls it in.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Bielitsa finds Booker. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
To the right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric. Now here's Booker. Here's Guduric. And Booker with the jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. Guarded by Edwards. Fades back. Guduric with the rebound.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Napier. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so a close game.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. To the wing, right side. Here's Guduric. He shoots it. Blocked. And they recover it. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. Guduric. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
We've got Nemanja Bielitsa, and it's Edwards in at the point. Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now Edwards. Here's Guduric. 3-pointer. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's the break. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they look like a no-nonsense team, focused on one thing, and that is to be the favorite to win the title.
That puts him in the lead. Melly's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Guduric. To the left wing. The kick out to Edwards. No good. Unable to end this run.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Hall. Here's Melly. 9 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Knocks down the triple. Melly's got 6 here in the quarter.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Edwards, the pass to Bielitsa. Over to the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Booker, the pass to Edwards. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Booker's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Melly. Off the mark there with a 3. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Shooting about 56% in this one. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
The 3 is up. Melly with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. With the drive. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Melly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. No good on the 3. 1 second left. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. With the fadeaway. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Thomas. Out to the right wing. Pass to Napier. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Blocked. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Out left to the wing. Fades away. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Inside, Motley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Napier. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Thomas, 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Napier. There's the triple. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Lets it fly from 18. That shot missing. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Oh, it's stolen. There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that trims the lead to 6.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Out to the right wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of
Veterans Day. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Drives to the hoop. Out left to the wing. Pass to Motley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And the three ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the wing on the left. Here's Papanikolaou. That shot is off. Inside. And there's the pass to Motley. Here's Skijesss. Lets it go from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Feeds to Cannon. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Fires from deep.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Fall. Down low from 13. Jump shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Dishes to Skijesss. They get the rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Launches it. Here's Cannon. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Papanikolaou. From downtown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Right wing. There's the dish to Skijesss. Clock at 6. The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cannon. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Off the left rim and out. And here's the fast break. Fall with the rebound. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down. Here's Cannon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Nicolau, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Cannon. They set the pick. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Skijesss and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. A three-pointer is right on target. Gutterich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Skijesss. Edwards defending. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutterich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Into the lane, and it's in there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Edwards. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
From downtown. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Black in the post, defended by Booker. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Edwards kicks to Booker. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Basket good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Gutterich, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
6 on the shot clock. On the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
.110 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fall. From the stripe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Gutterich. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Edwards. It's good from about 19 feet. Edwards got his first points of the game. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort. And no good that time. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gutterich. Off target from 3-point range. Kicks to Papanikolaou. From past the arc. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that'll do it for the...
Well, you look at this matchup at the point guard position. You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions.
That is more than enough of...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Being an efficient 53% from the field. To the wing right side. To the left wing. To the middle. Goes back up to the inside. Makes it off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Takes a 3. The shot will not fall.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
For the tie, he lays it in. And that ties it up.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Skijesss passes to Peters. For the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
To the middle, Motley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Rob. Inside, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Cans it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
"14 feet away. That shot missing.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Five on the clock. Out to the right wing. No good from outside.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
And he jams it with authority.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Peters. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. In the corner, it's Skijesss. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Peters. 20 seconds left to play in the third. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Three-pointer. No good on that one. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
I mean, that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 9. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Papanikolaou, who dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Edwards. It's stolen.
He was very reliable keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. From the arc. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
There's the screen. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good with the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Booker in the corner. It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Cannon. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. That shot wide open. Captain Clutch's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. Outside Edwards. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Just 4 to shoot. Plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cannon. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Sinks the 3-pointer. Captain Clutch's got 10 points in just the second half.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gutteridge. Down low, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Cannon. to stop the run. Rejected by Booker. Tries again. They turn it over. Here is Edwards. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Gutterich. Back to Edwards. Here's Gutterich. He kicks it to Edwards. Gutterich for the pass to Edwards. Lobbed up there for Booker. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.